down. I remember, you know, we had these huge speakers. We had never really had experience in a studio, and you know, there were these flamethrowers, we call them. They were huge speakers up in the walls, and we're like, you know, we were young, and we're like, you know, put them through the flamethrowers. You know, we'd,
and Brendan would be like, they don't sound very good. You're like, yeah, put them through there, crank it up.
We're paying for them. Let's hear them.
They sounded really good to, you know, early 20-year-olds.
I was 30, but there was Arrested Development involved, so.
The winner is our Stone Temple Pilots.
It says, please do not lean into microphone, so I suppose I can't do that. First of all, we'd like to thank the Rolling Stones, John Coltrane, and Little Richard for inspiring us. We'd like to thank some people from our record company, Tom Carolyn, Danny Goldberg, Jason Flom, for, I guess, sort of being there when we were just a bunch of cheese balls.
And our manager, Mr. Steve Stewart. Thank you. And all the fans out there, thank you.
What time you got, Graham Cooper?
I've got 1 o'clock.
1 o'clock.
Dean, what's happening? Dean DeLeo.
You done? I have this funny feeling I'm not quite done. I might have to make that song.
Oh yeah, Dean DeLeo.
Hey Scotty, watch this.
There you go, baby. That's what the people want to see.
Why does everybody do that? I was just a big part. This construction workers were shooting it.
Oh! Nailed me, good.
Get the
real funny.
I can't wait till Saturday.
What's that?
Give it to me.
Dean can't wait. All my friends from San Jose.
Hey, remember me from high school? I was there.
And there's this energy that's created between the four of us when we're on stage that gets shared, gets thrown to the audience, and then bounces back to us and is like shared like a big cosmic orgy. We were unable to get that without the four of us being together. So when we started touring number 4, it was like that. We understood what it was that our fans had been missing so much because we were missing it as well.
I love you.
I love you too.
I love you too.
I love you.
You didn't say anything, Eric. You don't love them. They know I love them. And now Dean's gonna show it.
Okay, here we go. There was 2 kisses on that one. There were 2. Okay, here we go.
I got to do that, you didn't.
It's so hard to keep a relationship together with all the distractions in this world.
Especially with kisses like that. How do you keep a relationship together?
Eric's gonna have a resentment now when he goes back to his room that he wasn't involved in that.
I want to kiss the guitarist. It's so hard to keep this together.
Doesn't everyone want to kiss the guitarist though?
Probably.
Oh my gosh, hi, we're just talking about you, Nick.
Good thing.
You get it working?
That's Marty's
Is that your
good.
rig?
Yeah.
But I borrowed something from you guys, thanks. Hey, no fucking problem. Plug in. Waiting for Sean to bring me up some refreshments. Did you pour water in Marty's bunk? It wasn't me. It wasn't in my bunk. Oh,
Now we're getting to it. Now I've got something here. Wait, let me do it. Did you pour water in Marty's bunk?
No, I'd like to know who did, because I'd like to shake his hand and say, job well done. Who did it?
Dude, are you nervous?
Yeah, I think Nick's gonna be watching me play tonight. I'm getting really, really scared.
Just another morning with Stone Temple.
You hope quick we go sleep. These rooms aren't any better Holiday Inn.
This place is a fine establishment, man.
Let's be frank about this. The system right now is.
I ain't gonna lie, me too. When I went on her page and seen her pictures, I said, "Oh, jump scare."
Hello.
Oh, God.
Let's see that.
Robert.
The red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose.
Oh yeah, that's you, baby. What makes it all happen, baby, right now.
Did you really write Plush in a hot tub with Eric? The lyrics.
Yeah, you did.
So we're just sitting in a hot tub throwing ideas back and forth. It was just kind of intimate between friends.
Is there anything wrong with two men being naked in a jacuzzi together?
Not those two men.
Writing songs about dogs and love.
Robert and I were born as brothers. Gretzel came along as a little angel, and Weiland just appeared.
This is either a Led Zeppelin video or a James Bond film.
I think so.
What happened with the Molson thing, the blind date?
The what?
It's a.
Howdy, folks. I'm Dean DeLeo.
And I'm Chester Bennington. We're from STP, and you are watching Artisan
News.
This
Looks
is the
pretty
25th
cool.
anniversary of our album Core. Why don't you open it up?
Wow. So so this is 25 years later. Man, where did that
Special
time
edition,
go?
yeah.
Wow.
Newport Roadhouse?
So it's Newport Roadhouse. That was in October, the day before we left on our first tour. When I left after this show, I got in the car that day, and that's the first time I heard Sex Type Thing on the radio.
That day, huh?
That night, yeah. Inside here, we have a lot of different CDs. So what's on that disc, Robert?
This is MTV Unplugged for the first time. This is demos and B-sides. This is the original album remastered.
So being that it's remastered, it's what, 5 times louder or 10 times louder?
I think it's 7.5.
Okay.
Live in 1993. So this is probably Castaic Lake.
And out in England, we did the Reading Festival.
Oh, Reading Festival. Okay, so yeah. So the coolest part of this, being that it's the size it is, it holds something really cool.
What may be in there?
And this is the vinyl, which is really cool. Core on vinyl. Look at that.
That's beautiful.
Man.
This is a very telling photograph here, man.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
Wow, it just breaks my heart that the guy that was such a huge part of this is not here to celebrate it with us. And we miss you, Scott. I'm gonna show you guys the best part of the repackaging here. I'll show you the best part. That'd be right there.
Yeah.
You know, when we first met, he was fresh out of college. You know, he looked like he was, you know, the varsity guy on the football team. And very healthy and fit and like a you know, the like a puppy, you know.
What we seem to have here is a major dysfunctional problem with our PA fucking system. I suppose it's on the bad blood that happens to be and has happened to be sold within this piece of shit venue. I feel very embarrassed to be playing in a place that does nothing but promote racism and sexism. A place where the only black man that is allowed to be a member here is one that works for the fucking white asshole rich motherfucking ones. In a place where women are also not allowed to be members of this bullshit fucking fraternity. So, otherwise, hope you have a fucking good evening.